With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Aroldis Chapman is on the mound for Game 2. EK, what's the word on him?
Yeah, Matty, in his last start, he gave his ball club 6 complete innings, but didn't stay around for a decision. He'll look to get a W here in this one.
Fastball called for strike 2. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Gregory Polanco will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League.
And he has a top 5 on-base percentage as well.
And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. Throw won't get him. Kenny Lofton will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Into the seats, 0-1. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
Brandon Moss is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
To 2-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Brooks Robinson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Nunez. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play. Yordano Ventura, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, Matty, he's had a number of starts. Finally won his first game in his last outing. He'll be looking to add to that total here.
Ventura into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so they're going to let their guy work with the lead right away.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Smith is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's the best base stealer on this team. It's a real rally starter every time he's able to get on.
Polanco looking up. Gone! Justin Upton with the solo home run. 8th home run on the season for him. And it brings the Phillies back even now at 1 apiece. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the San Francisco Giants. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best fielding teams in the league. They can go out and get the ball as well as anybody in all of baseball. Makes pitching a lot easier.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Gotta like the approach right here. He's basically saying, if you're gonna beat me, you're gonna have to take it to left field because
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Gerardo Parra gets his first opportunity now, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Danny Espinoza will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you look for a guy to produce. He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games, and he had another good one yesterday as well.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. This is hit high and deep out to left. Upton going back. Still going back. A leap at the wall by Upton, but he can't bring it back. It's a home run.
Batting 8. Steve.
A solo shot here to left, and the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the first baseman can't get there. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ozzie Smith gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Bryant will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Patrick Rosales will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as you see there, he currently tops the Phillies in that department.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading up.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So striding in, number 55, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses inside 1-0.
And now with first and third, 1 out, this guy definitely holds the key to the inning here.
Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Ventura sets. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Moss is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And Altuve is into third base with a triple.
Now batting,
Gregory Polanco is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. So one gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Moss. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 outs here with a runner at third. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Robinson is there for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Drilled on the ground to short. Smith is there, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, he was just able to reach out and drive that ball out of the ballpark off the plate. Clearly has a pretty long swing, so we'll see what they try to do to him this time.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third.
Robinson.
Flipped out the other way towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Brooks Robinson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Chapman has the target. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Upton going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
How about left fielder?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 9.
Danny Espinoza stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit to short. Nunez takes it in. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the 2nd out. Steve Clevenger in now. Popped out in his first trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
now batting, right fielder.
Striding into the box, Patrick Rosales. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 2-1. Ozzie Smith heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a liner. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Center fielder number 7.
Kenny Lofton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Brandon Moss will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that pop-up really helped him out. He's coming back strong now.
And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Third baseman number 5. Brooks.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Anthony Gose comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Ventura has his target. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Liner towards second. Oh, Altuve got him.
No way. That was awesome.
First baseman, Ryan.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gerardo Parra makes his way to the box to lead us off in the sixth inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. One away.
Now batting.
Danny Espinoza will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosales has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Steve Clevenger will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2. Eduardo Nunez will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1 for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taking this one in is Moss, and there's your first out. Justin Upton will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Sent on the ground out to second, on to first, and there were 2 down. Jackie Robinson will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ventura gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ozzie Smith will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Aaron Loop is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman,
Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
the batter,
Gregory Polanco stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Not in time as he steals second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
center fielder.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Goes is after it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Kyle Schwarber will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Ventura's ready. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field, and that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
Henry Mejia will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And he is out at second base. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Patrick Rosales. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Anthony goes as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Polanco, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 38.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead. Luis Carrasco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ryan Howard will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Boy, what a great pitch right there. Against a power hitter, looking to pull the ball. He had no legs behind him on that swing whatsoever.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Eduardo Nunez will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Cue shot here out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The left fielder, number
Justin Upton gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Clevenger is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage. Leading off the inning, Brandon Moss, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Brooks Robinson
drives it out to deep right center field. Rosales ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third, not done yet. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run.
Gerardo Parra
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
now batting.
Danny Espinoza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And he will get there to make the running. Justin Grimm is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan.
Chris Bryant stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Patrick Rosales stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back in the city of brotherly love with Major League Baseball on the show. Tommy La Stella will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Ozzie Smith will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runs up and gets this one down. Bryant comes up with it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Up next for the Giants.
Giants down to their final out now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Turning for second is Altuve. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Gregory Polanco will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money.
And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
A tight ball game all throughout.